Good morning, SMF Pro traders. Welcome to StockMarketFunding.com. We're going to talk about a great publicly traded company, and they've executed well. However, in any bull or bear trend, bull trend, whatever it is that things get overbought. Just like I showed on Google. When the weekly, that means that it was a buy over here, and as these weekly moving average convergence divergence weekly bars kept going up to a point where they got to such a peak that the stock had put in a high, and there was going to be a reversal. And we shorted the stock. Go to www.stockmarketfunding.com, sign up for our online trading community, click on the YouTube tab, go and watch it all if it's the first time you're watching the tape. It had a 4-week reversal. And basically it came down, hit 190, and it's had a relief rally from that 4-week reversal. The blue line is the 10-week moving average, and the red line is the 20-week. And you were extremely overbought over here, and you're not anymore. And what you want to learn is when to be a buyer and a seller in an equity, when to take a profit, and then when to re-enter and trade it again. And the thing about it is, if you want to speculate, go for it. That hasn't gotten you anywhere. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this video right now. If you knew what you were doing, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be watching what I'm showing. And I know that, but I'm here to help you. And what I care about is how to trade Apple. And basically, you could trade Apple by using the options. $200 call, $190 call, we bought down at the bottom. Not a big move, it's a $10 move off the bottom. The thing about it is it a bull trend or is it a bear trend? Well, here's how it works. The blue line is a 10-week moving average. Until I close above it 4 weeks in a row, it will remain a weak trend. The bullish part of a trader, or being a professional trader, is knowing when to buy and what the bottom looks like. Knowing when to sell the top, which we call going short, going long, and what that's about. And Apple is going to set up a nice trade. And it's going to go higher. And basically the reason why is that Apple is not nearly as overbought as it once was. Because it's not. And basically you can see the chart here. These are weekly indicators that we use that tell us when it's oversold here, down at the bottom. But then again, just the opposite is when it tells us it's overbought. And we're in a turning point in the trend. It's a tradable trend. I did not say that it was a buy and hold. I said that it was a short-term tradable trend. And that's what we did here. We bought the 190 March calls when it got to the bottom, and we're still holding it. And the thing about it is that the stock has to close 4 weeks above this blue line for me to get more bullish on it. Because when stocks have great trends and bull trend cycles is that this blue line rises and then the weekly movements go higher and higher and higher. And until I can see that again over here, I'm going to say that it's a trade. I'm not going to say that it's a buy and hold because it's not. And I'm not here to mislead you. I'm here to give you the facts of what this weekly chart says. It's a trade. It's not something you want to fall in love with either. It's a trade. And basically, that 10-week moving average is that weekly bar will have to close 4 weeks above it. And you need, here's the reversal bars on the way down. The weekly buys have got to be bigger than this. They're not. It was a trade. But look at, when they were selling it on the way down in these big reversal bars, you got to have the same kind of buying going up to the upside. Apple's a good trade. It's a trade only. It's not a buy and hold. That's what the weekly chart says on Apple. And it's a trade all starting next week We'll have SMF Pro Trading students getting in and out of Apple on a daily basis, buying the bottom and selling the top. And if it does become more of a longer term hold, well, I just told you what it has to do. The chart is not bearish. It just had worked its overbought level off, and now we're going to see if it can go back into its secondary bull trend. Bull trend 1 over here, the 10-week rising all the way up. Working that top off, working that overbought level off, getting the overbought level to come down to where it's a buyable. And what has to happen in that bull trend, if there's going to be a secondary bull trend, it'll have to do just like it started over here, all the way up to the top and count 2. You've been given a gift. Join me at stockmarketbunny.com. Take our free trial. Join our online trading community.